My name is Mr. Well, you can call me Jenkins. You wouldn't be able to pronounce my name. Do you know why you are here?
I have been sent from Russia as an undercover spy?
No, you are here, so I can teach you about the different stages of Erik Erikson's stages of psychosocial development.
That was my second guess. What are these stages you speak of?
Erikson came up with 8 stages of life that explained why we think the way we do at each certain age. The first stage is infancy. This stage is from birth until age 1. Any ideas what the main issue is?
In case you have not noticed, I am a panda. How am I supposed to know what small humans think about as children?
As a psychologist, we study people at young ages to discover what a thought process was like when we were small. So any ideas from looking at small children what they may be thinking or trying to find?
As a child, I would think they would look for self-preservation.
That is a good start. Children are extremely egotistic. The main issue as a child is trust versus mistrust. If a child's needs are met, they will learn basic trust in this stage of psychosocial development.
Children sound needy.
Anyways, stage 2 is toddlerhood. This is when children start to try things for themselves.
So you are telling me most humans start driving and living on their own at the age of 1?
Do not be ridiculous. They only start to imitate things that their parents are doing, such as setting the table or trying to do yard work.
That makes more sense. So the issue would be doubt versus autonomy, because they are trying to find a way to exercise their will and believe they can do things for themselves.
Excellent, you might even pass the test.
Test?
Anyways. The third stage is preschool. The main issue is initiative versus guilt. Any guesses on the type of behavior they would display?
They tend to be more creative at this age and try to make things for themselves. Hence the initiative, and if they fail to be creative and stand independent, they fall to guilt.
Have you studied this before?
I may have seen this before when I was at the zoo in London. I only had one book. Apparently pandas cannot read?
They can't read. Well, moving on, now we have the elementary school years. This ranges from the age of 6 until puberty. This is when they begin to find a sense of good feeling when accomplishing hard tasks. However, when they fail to do these things, they feel a sense of inferiority.
Okay, well, that seems pretty simple. Next.
Okay. Well, the 5th stage is adolescence. In this stage, teenagers try to discover what they want out of life and a sense of identity.
If they fail to find an identity, then it will lead to confusion of who they are, right?
That is correct. The next stage is the young adulthood stage. The main point of this stage is for people to find intimate relationships. Failure to do this leads to isolation.
Okay. Well, I would write this down, but I do not write very well.
Well, hope you are noting it all in your head. The last 2 stages are quite connected. Middle adulthood is when you discover a sense of contribution to the world, and then the last stage is late adulthood, which is a reflection on how you have lived your life.
Jenkins, I have a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
What stage of development are you in?
I am in the 9th stage. It is the unknown.
So you are dead?
Yeah, pretty much.